Behind every face and every action, there's a name. And the search for those names, well, that's where these stories begin. I'm Fox 4 senior reporter Caitlin Knapp, and I'm on a mission to get to know the names we know and perhaps find the ones we don't. Along with detectives working in the same communities you call home, we're all working to find answers and closure in these sunshine crimes. This story isn't necessarily a cold case, but it certainly isn't fully closed. It's a story I've been following for nearly 2 years to the day. This is Barry Schmalbach. He went missing from Cape Coral on July 19, 2023. Police say he was killed, and a jury found his then-boyfriend, Christopher Davis, guilty of murder last month. Cases like this, no body cases, are rare. I sat down with prosecutors to see how they were able to get a conviction even without a crucial piece of evidence that we normally see in murder cases.
Just trying to find justice for Barry. It's been a difficult almost 2 years, and our hearts have been very heavy.
It's that feeling that still lingers with Schmalbach's family and friends, like Miguel Blanco. He was one of 40 witnesses to testify in the case against Christopher Davis, a murder case that wasn't a typical one.
This is my first homicide that did not have a body involved.
So I did a no-body case probably about 8 years ago.
Assistant State Attorneys Jennifer Justum and Andres Gardner were the lead prosecutors. The State Attorney's Office got involved not long after Schmalbach went missing.
We were hopeful that he'd ultimately be found, but we were of the mindset, hey, you know what, even if we don't find him, we still need to go forward.
Gardner and Justum had to come up with a game plan.
I wanted it to begin from when was the last time anyone has seen or heard from Barry, okay, to the time when, we can confirm the fact that, Barry is deceased. He's no longer with us.
But like with any case, there were challenges, not just the fact they didn't have Schmalbach's body. Prosecutors say this case was a mix of facts and circumstantial evidence.
I think whether you have a body in a homicide or not, you're looking at the totality of the circumstances, you're looking at the facts, you're looking at your witnesses and what evidence you can present.
And in this case, not only did they focus on the physical and digital footprints of Davis,
No.
But also the sounds.
To put somebody in the moment by, either bringing a sound effect in or having them listen to an audio clip or seeing a video of somebody do it, they can actually put themselves there.
There, in this apartment, where prosecutors say Davis killed Schmalbach on July 19, 2023. And days later, Davis bought a shovel and pickaxe in Clewiston before dumping Schmalbach's body somewhere, all while using Schmalbach's credit cards and SUV.
It was difficult to oversimplify the case and try to feed it to him in such a timeline fashion.
Attorneys defending Davis tried to poke holes in the case. They talked about Schmalbach's medical history and the possibility that Schmalbach gave Davis permission to use the cards, but prosecutors say they had a strong case.
In a no-body homicide case, it's akin to actually being a rope that has fibers. If a fiber breaks, the rope is still strong, okay? It's not like a chain, so to speak.
After only 2 hours, a jury found Davis guilty of killing Schmalbach, even without his body. But with any case, there's no guarantee there will be a conviction. So I asked the prosecutors,
was there any sort of plea offering to Christopher to say, we'll give you this, just tell us where he is?
There were discussions that were had with regards to ultimately resolving the matter.
They also tell me they talked to the family about the possibility of a plea deal.
And ultimately, they said that Barry would have wanted justice to be served and the person who did it held responsible.
And while they were able to successfully get a guilty verdict without having Schmalbach's body, it doesn't mean cases like this don't stay with them. Gardner tells me it was one comment a family member made that resonated with him.
You've lifted a huge amount of weight off of our shoulders. We woke up this morning feeling so much lighter.
As one of the witnesses put it, we are part of their tribe now.
And that tribe says they're going to carry Schmalbach's memory.
We will never give up hope that we'll recover Barry's body one day.
As for Davis, he filed a notice of appeal of his conviction. In Cape Coral, Caitlin Knapp, Fox 4.